Hey Shredders, how are you doing? I have a bit of a problem that I'm trying to solve. It usually looks something like this. When things get a bit sketchy, my feet sometimes slip off my pedals, so I need to fix that. When I got my bike, it came with pedals, which is different than a lot of adult bikes. I guess when you are bigger, you have a good idea of what kind of pedals you like, so the bike makers don't bother to send something that you're just going to throw out. My bike came with these pedals. They are smaller than adult pedals, so they fit my feet better, but they aren't very grippy, so they are good and bad. To help fix my problem, I needed new pedals, so we started searching for ones that fit my feet and provided good grip. When we searched on the Jensen site, there were 269 different pedals. 269, that's a lot, and they all seem to be for big feet. So after a lot of Googling and we talked to other riders, we came back with one of our hometown favorites, Chromag. Chromag has a pedal that is designed for smaller feet like mine, called the Radar, so we ordered some. A few days later, they arrived, so let's see what's in the box. First thing you see is a bunch of stuff telling you about how great the pedals are, and a warning, wear leg protection. I'll have to remember that. Let's take this out and see what's underneath. There they are. They give you some extra pins. That's good. You also get some washers to adjust the pin's height. Let's take a look at the pedals. The specs are pretty impressive. They are alloy and weigh in about 300 grams. They are made the same way as Chromag's other pedals and are fully serviceable, which means they are going to last a long time. One of the best things about these pedals are the size. They are only 70 millimeters wide, which is great for smaller feet, and it will help me avoid pedal strikes. Two more things I like about them. First, there are 24 pinholes, so I can put the pin basically anywhere that work for me. And they can be adjusted using washers so they aren't so high. That means less band-aids on my shins. Second, there are concave pedals. This is actually kind of important. Let's look at this a bit more. My old pedals were flat and you could see where the paint was rubbing off. This is where my foot was. There isn't any grip on bare metal. No grip means I'm eating more alone more often. The Radar pedals are concave, which means that the center is lower than the edges. That means my feet are pressing more on the edge where the pins are, which means more grip. Let's compare the weight. Here's the weight of my old pedals. Here's how the Radars compare. So they are lighter than my older pedals. That's going to make me 10% faster. Let's see how they look when they're on my bike. I think they look pretty sick. So I'm going to take them out onto the trails and see how they work for me. I'll do a long-term review on them in a while. But until then, thanks for spending some time with me today and keep your feet on the pedals.